Good morning, ladies. I hope you can hear me okay over the rain. I don't have a microphone on my camera. I mean, it has like a built-in microphone, but I don't have like an external one. We are here in Florida. As you've seen in the beginning clips of this video, I filmed that reel this morning. I actually need to edit that reel, but I've already read my devotional and I'm enjoying my hot coffee, listening to the rain on the tin roof and just enjoying this view, taking it all in. I'm not sure what me and my mom will get into today. The rain is supposed to subside in about an hour. It's currently only 6:45. So hopefully the rain will subside, and if so, then we're gonna be in the pool. Like, look, let me show you this view. Hold on. I literally found the cutest freaking Airbnb, y'all. And I'll probably put the clips of the Airbnb tour in the beginning because, oh my god, I can't get over it. This is beautiful. And when I tell you this is the cleanest Airbnb I've ever been into, the cleanest, okay? I will have the listing linked in the description box. This is not a free vacation or anything. I just really love this place and I literally want to tell everybody about it because it's that good. And it's very affordable. And the host was the sweetest lady. She literally met us when we were coming in. It was so sweet. If the rain does not subside, there is an antique shop just down the road. So we may go there and we may just ride around maybe and see what there is in the neighborhood. We are in like the Pensacola area, technically Bellevue, Florida. So it's a really cute little town. And I love to just go around and look at, you know, all the things that the little town has to offer, as long as, you know, the weather is like raining like this. Obviously we can't be in the pool. So I know I want to go to the antique shops. I want to be bopping around their Walmart, their Target, places like that, just see if there's any new arrivals that I can share. And I know that my mom, there was a few places she was wanting to go to, so I told her this week or these few days, anything she wants to do, to let me know. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, girls, and I will check in a little bit. We went to Chick-fil-A and I got chicken minis, of course, and my mama got like a hash brown bowl. I don't know, I've never had that before, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. Hey, how are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What number with this?
7.
What are we doing?
Can I get a medium, just iced blondie?
Mm-hmm.
And then we also want to get a medium ice of the sweet and salty.
All right.
We usually get an energy drink. I want to try just the two classics.
Yeah, sure, they're pretty good.
And you have tap on there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Is that everything for you?
Yes.
Just gonna ask you a quick question first. All right, perfect. You are all set.
Perfect. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
The tap is tapping.
Just like that.
Just like that.
You got the sweet salty and the blonde?
Yes. Might need to come up a little further. Thank you.
And then it'll be on this.
Okay, that's fine, sweetie.
And I do have some stickers. Do you guys like some stickers?
Yes, just surprises. Thank you. Oh, we get stickers. You know I need a sticker.
That's what you've been buying, stickers.
Yeah, I want to start putting stickers on my cups. Because like my original brewmate that I have, it's blue, but it just has like a lot of dings in it.
Actually, one of each for both of you
Oh,
guys.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put them right here. Bend them. For Mother's Day, they gave out koozies.
Oh.
Yeah. But I wasn't here to take you, so.
Yep.
This would be such a fun place to work. If we had one close,
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I'm working there. Well, they always have the music blasting.
Yeah.
But that's part of the brand.
Yeah.
You know. Who would have thought? Okay, thank
This
you.
one is the sweet and salty.
Okay, perfect.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll try. They're both for both of us. Like I didn't get just one. You know. They look awful milky. They look good though. Over here in this parking lot and park, and we can try them. Oh, okay. We'll go over here in this parking lot, I guess. What's this? Oh, the marina. We don't need to get that.
No.
We ain't got no boat. There's the Little Bites truck.
These little
The
bites
little,
there. Go.
the little muffins.
What is it?
Let me take a picture of it first. You can put any size cup. I don't want to get them mixed up because they're not labeled. Hold that one. I mean, you could go ahead and try it. Okay, as you heard, we got this is the sweet and salty, and then we just got the Blondie. You can be in it. Is it good?
Yep.
Turn the air on a little bit. It smells good.
It's not extremely sweet.
That one's good. It's got like a nutty flavor.
Yep. Butter pecan. Right.
This is good too, though. Y'all let me know your favorite 7 Brew drink. This is the first time we've had the coffee. I think I like this one better.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can... They have the thin ice. You know, they have the square, but it's like thin.
Yeah.
So they can... I like a lot of ice, though.
Yep. What was this one? I know that one was Blondie.
Sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty.
See, these don't need nothing added. I think people go a little too crazy with the add-ins. Those are very good. Okay, I wanted to add that the 7 Brew coffees are really good. Typically, when I get a 7 Brew drink, though, I do get sugar-free, and I usually only get the energy drink. So it was a nice change-up. They were pretty sweet for me, personally, but if I was going to get the coffee, I would have gotten the sweet and salty again, but I would get a smaller size because I do think that the medium was a little bit too much. But after our 7 Brew, we went to hit up some thrift stores. Y'all, they had so many thrift stores in this area, but mainly we just looked. I just browsed around. I didn't end up picking up anything except for at the last place. I did end up getting a camping toilet. I know that's very niche and sounds so funny, but it was only $7, and we are needing one for our camping trip this summer. And they're like $45. So I was pumped to find that one for $7. One thing that I always look at when I go to thrift stores, though, is the shoes. I know that kind of sounds like, oh, why would you want like used shoes? But I have been able to find some good used shoes at the thrift store, and I just sanitize them and wash them once I get them home. I have really been loving going to thrift stores here lately, though, and especially thrift stores in other towns, because where I live, we don't have a lot of good thrift stores. I love to look at all the furniture, but if you don't know, we do live in a camper, so obviously buying that kind of furniture is out of the question, but I do love looking at it. I'm a heavy window shopper. Let me know if you are like a shopper that will buy anything and everything, or if you are just a window shopper that just wants to look at everything. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to look and dilly-dally around and drink my little drink and just browse around. And I know that shopping is one of those things. It's like, you either are someone who you like to window shop and you buy nothing, or you like to actually shop and you buy everything. And no judgment to you if you do like to buy everything. I just know that when I buy clothes, especially, like, I want to actually be able to wear them. You know what I mean? So, like, I know for myself, I love comfy clothes and activewear clothes because my job, I can wear anything and everything, like whatever I want to wear. I don't have to dress up. Thank the Lord. That's one of the perks of working for yourself. I see so many clothes, especially, you know, in boutiques and things like that, that I love, and I think they're beautiful, and I want other people to buy them. But y'all, I don't buy them because I have nowhere to wear them, and I'm the world's worst. Like, I like to buy clothing that if I am to get it dirty, it's not the end of the world. So I try not to buy super expensive things because I get everything dirty. Okay, I'm like a little boy. I get every single thing that I own dirty, and I just don't know why I'm like that. Please let me know that I'm not the only one, because I know I can't be. The thing that I always look at is the men's hats, because truly, you never know what dime you're going to find. while the rest of these clips are running of random little knicky-knacks that I found in the thrift stores, I really wanted to talk about the last several weeks. For me, I would say the last month has been very emotional. If you don't know, my 16-year-old Pomeranian, his health had been declining over the last year, but he got very, very sick. Ultimately, we ended up having to put him down. My husband was not home for that, so I had to do that by myself. And then my husband got home, it was almost like we had to grieve a second time, or I had to grieve a second time, even though I was still processing the grief, from the beginning. And then also last week was the 3-year anniversary of my dad's passing, and I was a daddy's girl through and through, and going through that was one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do in my whole entire life. So if you have lost a parent, I am so sorry, and I hear you and I see you, and I just want you to know that it is the hardest thing you're ever going to go through, and it's something that you're never going to get over. So a lot of emotions have been really heightened for me, and me and my mom just needed this vacation together because we haven't taken a vacation together in several years. So we took this vacation. We had a very relaxing time, and I was glad that I got to spend this quality time with my mom and just relax by the pool and go to thrift shops and get a fun drink and just have some girl time. But now, obviously, I'm back home because I'm editing this and I'm going to get it up for y'all. And I'm just ready to, get back to my walking, my exercising, my eating like I like to eat, and, just living the healthiest life I can, because that was my promise I made to my dad, is that I would keep living. So if you ever look at me and you think, well, she isn't sad, she isn't, emotional, just know that I try really hard to be so grateful and blessed for what I have. And my dad and Buddy would not want me laying around, moping around, being depressed and getting fat. They want me to live my very best life and explore and see all of the things. And that is what I promise to do, because I am too blessed to be laying around and be depressed about what's going on. Or should I say, what has went on. But anyways, that's just my little rant. So if you were going through an emotional time, baby girl, you got to get up, okay? You have to get out of that bed. You have to go on a walk, put your headphones in, and listen to a podcast, listen to a YouTube video. I don't know, but get out of that funk. After thrift stores, we hit up Aldi because I needed to get some eggs so I can make us some breakfast. Then we found this super cute Mexican restaurant, and it had this water fountain in the restaurant. It was so cute, and y'all, the food here, 10/10. I cooked breakfast. I made coffee. That's been several hours now. And me and my mom have just been relaxing by the pool. And we're going to have some lunch. So I've got some strawberries, some carrots, a bag of Cheetos, and then I toasted a couple pieces of bread. And I've got mayonnaise and ham on there. You can't really see it. Let me show you. There you go. But we are just relaxing, y'all, working on our tan, and I was just checking in a little bit later. I know we're going to go to Target because I have a few essentials that I need, and I don't know what else, but it will probably be much later after we make supper, after it's already dark, those kinds of things, because today is dedicated to being outside and enjoying the sunshine. Alrighty, girls, we have been outside all day long. We just got in. It's a little after 3 o'clock now, and I just got out of the shower. I wanted to share, first of all, these pajamas I'm wearing. I don't have a bra on, so ignore that. You know, if you're a woman, you have titties. It is what it is. These pajamas are from Aerie. They are so freaking comfortable. The bottoms are not available anymore, but the top is, and I will put in the description box some of my favorites Aerie patterns in the pajamas that they have right now, and y'all don't pay full price for Aerie, okay? Catch a sale. So what I do is I just have a constant running like wish list on there, and when they're having a good sale, I go on there and see what's available. I don't pay full price at Aerie, so neither do you. These are the best pajamas, though. I will definitely be repurchasing more because I'm not a pajama set girl, and I am now. Like, I've been changed. These literally changed my life, and I've wore them every night just about since I bought them. Typically, I'm a girl that, you know, just wants to wear an oversized t-shirt from when I used to be extra fat, but I'm trying to be a pajama girl. But that's not what I was coming on here to talk about. I want to talk about these two products right here. Y'all, let me keep it still so you can screenshot it, because these products are going to change your life. So I will have them both linked in the description box, but if you don't want to shop my link, that's okay. I do get a little bit of a commission on every single link that I share. And when I mean a little bit, y'all, like, we're not out here getting rich on these affiliate links, okay? If you follow a creator that shares a lot of affiliate links and you're like, damn, she shares a lot of links, it's because we're only getting a few cents per sale, okay? So I just want you to know that, because I didn't know that when I was watching other creators, so just so you know. But this is the Maui Island Secret Browning Formula. This you put on, I put my sunscreen on, then I put this on. You lay out all day, do whatever you're gonna do at the beach, the pool, the river, what have you. And then after you do all your outdoor activities and you're done for the day, you take a shower, and then you put this on, this tan sealer. Y'all, this works even if you don't use this product, but these two together, 10/10, recommend, cannot talk about them enough. Okay, they're so good. I'll have them in the description box. I'm gonna refill my water. I'm gonna refill my tumbler of water, probably get me a Diet Coke. You know what, we're gonna put our Diet Coke in a wine glass. Y'all, look at these little shot glasses that this Airbnb has. Are these not cute? I don't drink, but you know, it's cute. And then they have like the fatter wine glasses, or she has like the skinnier one, or she has like this style. I think I'm feeling this one. Let's have that one. This Airbnb I will have linked as well, and at the beginning of this video I should have put in the clips of the tour that I did, and I may do a tour just long form before, like more in depth maybe, before we leave. It just kind of depends. But we're gonna have us a Diet Coke, some water, and then my mama brought some pimento and cheese that one of my patients had made for her, and I think I may have some of that with some pretzels, because that sounds like a very good little snack to have for right now. And then I will check in with y'all later and make some supper. Good morning, girls. It is currently 6:46. I've just made me some coffee. I'll make some breakfast here in a little bit. I'm literally just now waking up. I wanted to get out here, get into my devotional, drink my coffee, and just get some sunshine on me. I didn't come pick the camera back up at supper time last night because literally I had plans to make burgers because I brought some ground beef from home, but I did not feel like it last night, so I didn't cook that. I will just take it back home. This is our last day here. I ended up having just a bacon sandwich. I had leftover bacon from breakfast yesterday just on 2 pieces of toast, some mayo, and then I had a couple of pretzels with it. And that's what I had. This morning for breakfast, I'll probably just make eggs and toast. There's a few pieces of bacon left, but I may save those for my mom. But we're just getting woke up. It is our last day here in Florida. We have just had the best relaxing time. I think tonight or today at some point I want to go get Whataburger. Y'all, their burgers and fries are so good. I may do that for lunch, or I may do that for supper though, because I'm sure we're gonna be by the pool today and just relax and take it easy. And then late tonight, you know, obviously pack up everything. We don't technically have to be out of our Airbnb until noon. But I want to have everything ready because I don't know what time I'll want to leave in the morning. If I'm going to want to, you know, get up at 6, you know, make coffee, have some breakfast or what. I think I'm going to talk to my mom a little later once she wakes up and see how she's feeling. Because I'm kind of feeling like, you know, we get out of here at least by 7, like out of the Airbnb. And then I want to go to Target if I don't go tonight. I may go tonight though. And then I really wanted to go to DSW. So I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. Oh, the camera's gonna move. I gotta move my leg. I'll see how I'm feeling after I drink my coffee and after I read my devotional. I do have a what I eat in a day video that I need to edit, so I may work on that because that video shouldn't take long. And then maybe see what time DSW opens. And you may think to yourself, well, why are you worried about going to DSW? Why are you worried about going to Target? Because, girl, the town that I live in, there's nothing there. Okay, like, we have a Walmart, and it usually doesn't have anything. So, that's all we got, okay? We have, like, a shoe store that's not good. We don't have anything like a DSW, and we don't have Target. And I want to get my EOS lotion, and then I need more body spray. I'm completely out of the body spray and the lotion. I just wanted to get a different scent in because I'm about halfway through the bottle that I do have. Lots of sun yesterday, and I used my sun sealer or tan, and I used my tan sealer. So I am kind of red on my chest, but it doesn't hurt. And then I had a red spot on my back, and it doesn't hurt. So all is good there. But I'm gonna quit yapping. And we are going to read our devotional, have our time with the Lord, enjoy the sunshine that's beaming down on me, and maybe work on a YouTube video. So I'll talk soon. Y'all, it is absolutely beautiful outside today, so that's where I'm going to be all day. It's a little after 9 right now, but I just wanted to come here and tell you to wear the damn bikini, okay? Wear the swimsuit, wear what makes you comfortable. If a 2-piece like this makes you comfortable, wear it. If a tankini makes you comfortable, wear it. If a 1-piece makes you comfortable, wear it. You like a cheeky bottom, baby, let them cheeks hang. You know what I'm saying? Because 230 pounds and I'm in a 2-piece, and you know what? It's good because we all have rolls, we all have stretch marks, It is what it is, okay? So wear the damn swimsuit. Supper Thursday night, we ended up going to Olive Garden, and I didn't end up recording any more clips after this day, but I got one of my favorites, chicken Alfredo, but take out the noodles and add the broccoli, and me and my mom split the entree as well as a spinach dip and salad and breadstick. Y'all, this Airbnb was by far the cutest and the cleanest I had ever been in, and I've stayed in a lot of Airbnbs, okay? There's just the kitchen area. This is just like a storage shed that they turned into a tiny apartment, and she left us those apples, raisins, and some chips. How freaking sweet. And y'all, this is the bedroom. Like, how nice is this? You would never believe that this was a little storage shed. And let me tell you, girl, that mini split, yeah, it about froze us out of there. Okay, so the air is working good. Here's the bathroom. It's the perfect size for me and my mom. It did have a full stand-up shower in it, and it was the kind like with the door or whatever, and the cute little pebbles on the ground. And then this is just like a storage closet. She was so nice and bought like 2 adult-size floats for us to have for this trip, which I thought were amazing. And then, of course, the star of the show is the outdoor area. They have really killed it with this outdoor area. This cute little breakfast kind of nook. And then, of course, as you see there, the fire pit and those chairs, if that's your thing. And then, oh, yeah, here's the fire pit and stuff. I thought I had a clip of that. But I love the little pebbles that they put. And then they had the gas grill. And here is the walk out to the pool. And, y'all, let me tell you, the pool is the best part. The pool is beautiful. The water was the perfect temperature. And this was worth the freaking stay, and one of the reasons what made this Airbnb so enjoyable to me. And no one was ever in it because the lady that lives there, it was just her husband, and their older son, so no one gets in the pool. So it was just us. Bar area. Okay, you guys, it is now a Saturday. Me and my mom just made our way back home yesterday, and I literally just woke up now, so I was just hopping on here to end this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me for our trip to Florida. It was filled with lots of laughs, lots of relaxation, and exactly what me and my mom both needed. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. I am working my way to 1,000 followers here on YouTube. That is my first goal for this channel. So if you could subscribe, because I think it was like 83% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So hit that button, girl. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.